Alright. Alright, we're back. Okay, lust. So we're going with Yuri, so misery. Okay, that was wrong. Memory. Okay, fuck me. Existence. Secretive. Melancholy. Pray. Hello. Not enough time during the poem for the music to loop. Okay. Vivacious. Incongruent. Heaven sent. Unending. Contamination. Tenacious. Despise. Balance. Okay. Fuck me. Marriage. Fuck. Portrait. Wonderful. Disoriented. Philosophy. Fuck. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Blorb. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Eehee. I'm still not used to being you in the club. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. So you know she's a coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. It turns upside down, contents spill out on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack from before coming into the classroom. It's either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves one option. Ooh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is all in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri, tell Blorb to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, and your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad now. I have to accept a retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us. Inside of all of us, in there. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and fumbles onto the desk. That's a nice noise. I like that. Kia. With my Kia. Hey, you know what Fiat stands for? I'll fix it again, Tony. What was? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost works. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Let's continue. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my hong. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Sayori gets out and goes then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sayori off of her. She suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Got you there. Hey. Did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. You're now laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard of her? Anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. If you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend at all. After all, you're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I was studying since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you... as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. She lying. Look, she's sweating. She lying. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Where's my fucking anime portrait? Why do I only see them? Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. So, in that case, I won't let you down, Blorb. Monica smiles sweetly. Ugh. I didn't mean any pressure like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a lot recently, and I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori has already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Suddenly I was using a different book and we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was just kind of waiting for you. That's okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Yes, let's. Tea first. Not at all. Not at all, boy. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of fucking leaf piss. You stands up and make her way to the closet. Now follow her and watch as she achieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Hands me the water pitcher. It also fetches an electric kettle. You plug it in and teacher's dad to go get some water. She walks past me. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? That's fucking... Sorry, I'm just looking into her green dead eyes. I don't know how I feel about Monica. What are you two off to? Yeah? Oh, we're just gonna make some tea, so soon as I explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Ooh, she fucking fighting back. You want to so... do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve... Something wrong with helping involve Blorb in club activities. Eh? Oh, my mouth gapes. She does the little pose again. I suppose nothing wrong with that. Humph. Then let's go, Blorb. Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. She got some damn bite to her. Shit, brother. She suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. No, Yuri. You did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Blorb. You're being nice to me. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns to a light rain shower, into a hurricane. Wow, I really am a gay little pirate. Ooh! Wouldn't you hate me if it was something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? You hate someone for having emotions? What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Blorb, I really like being friends with you. Oh, thanks, Yuri. I've just been stabbed 38 times in South London. I'm going to bleed out and die now. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. You ain't the only one, bub. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway... Yeah, let's get the water, shall we go? She's probably listening in. Yeah, Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Blorb, do you like oolong tea? No, I hate it. Tastes like piss, bitch. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri begins measuring the tea leaves. Starts humming a little bit to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. Decided to try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ooh, tongue rolls out of my mouth. Eyes extend out of my mouth. I jump, hit my head on the sun and burn to death. I'm now dead. Awooga. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Blorb. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Blorb, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why's that? Back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while eating. Yes. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all. At all. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Take it since it'll go well with the tea. Here now, sitting teacups at her side, as if in sync, we assume this same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh, fuck me, man. Why am I reading this? I can't see too well. He slides until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Here, teacup. Here hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand. That's not only end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. It's down you, so not accidentally touching her. Accidentally touching your chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all of my willpower to focus on reading. We don't get no new scene for that. After a few minutes, finally managed to relax a little, put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go to finish. Book to finish on open. You have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Yeah, you serious? Sure. Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll just hold the book. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Oh, new scene. Why are her eyes glistening like that? Oh my god. Yuri opens the book with both hands. We're just looking at her, we're not even looking at the book. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Really, because it seems like I'm staring right into her fucking eyes. But as a result, my left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on her. Take a chocolate, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't look away from the book. Simply points. This situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Yep, I sure did do that, didn't I? I sure is. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh, she's sweating. Oh, dear God. Did I just... Looks at me like she's Colonel. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, she's looking at me now. Fuck. I didn't even notice. That's something that friends do. Yeah, sure, totally. Yeah, sure. Usually, when me and my friends do shit like that, we're staring into each other's eyes, drinking a milkshake, because we're fucking gay. That's not true. Right? I mean, not really in this context, but yeah, sure, totally. So how about them Lakers? That's all it was. Yeah. When you don't need to guys, see. Situation has gotten really tense. At least she's not looking at me now. I don't even know what to say. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. My cock is throbbing. I obviously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eyes meet mine. No, we can't do this. No. How did it even come? My throbbing. You're just in a murder case. No. We can't feed this bitch. No, I can't do it. I noticed it. Get off the motherfucker. My 500-pound ass in my Discord mod shirt. My fucking neck beard. Oh my god. I raised my arm. Like before no, we can't. No. We can't do this. It's only, no. Fuck. But it's different this time. My throbbing cock. Awooga. Acme chocolate. I'll take the chocolate. Place it in her mouth while the bitch is staring at me. Oh god. I feel hot breath on my fingers. Oh fuck. Oh. Why is the music on? I feel her hot breath on my fingers. It's crazy. Oh, fuck me. Okay, everyone. Ooh. Here he jolts back. It's time to share poems. Blorb, you can help put the tea stuff away, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Spell is abruptly broken. What the fuck? I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups on the floor, pick up the bag of chocolates, and they're ready to clean it up without so much as a word between us. Yeah, I would fucking hope. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. We should definitely Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. So we're just not gonna talk about how I fucking fed you chocolate twice. Your stares and surprise. Do you like it? Lord, this might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up? Did you pick up on this so quickly? Well, when I select the words, your little gay character jumps when I did it, right? Just yesterday, I was telling you what kind of thing I was practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Fuck. Sorry, I'm taken aback. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Her feminine, soft hands on my holding cock. I'm not used to this. Neither am I, bitch. Neither am I. Used to what? Just me. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I'll offer that patience to her. Stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Oh, I'm fucking sure. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, she has no friends, clearly. The bitch has purple hair and purple eyes. Ain't no one friends with her. Anyway, do you want to share a poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, she really did make a long one. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon is fed a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon and urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. So she's the raccoon the whole time? What's the rush of blood? What the fuck? I was a little more daring. Yeah, no shit. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. You really had to bring up Pavlov, didn't you? I didn't know. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't imagine what this poem is about. That's right. Getting more closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value and I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean because I'm stupid, well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. The bitch is a serial killer. She kills people. She has dead bodies in her basement. Sort of things I'm really forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Fair enough. Don't you have anything like that, Blorb? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. I hate myself. And I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things, like feeding me chocolate. There aren't really many people like you, Lord, but that's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never really thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. Well, I'm still not. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. She's gonna put a pipe bomb in my mailbox. Oh, I guess Sayori. Oh, I like this one, Blorb. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of a writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Okay. Why don't you try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. You know, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems, but sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, when we push the suicide button, her character jumps. So that's a little fucky, isn't it, bud? Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes you have little rain clouds in your head. Sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, it is. I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Blorb. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. You pulling your brain out, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. Put all the bottles on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and on bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave and discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from my shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be from my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Well, that's dark. Holy crap, Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh, I'm sure she did. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? No, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to me being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, came out good. So you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? I guess you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a get obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion out makes it hard to believe for me to be pessimistic. Alright, let's show Monica. Hi again, Blorb. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not gonna be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting the comfortable, the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering. But have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yeah. I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up the pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Why'd you hit that pose for that? Eh, you completely misunderstood. Aha, calm down, I'm kidding. Why are you doing this pose? So I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. I'm almost 100% sure she doesn't. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. That was just a hang. But anyway. This bitch is into me. I see it in her head, boy. This bitch is into me. She gonna put a pop bomb in my mailbox if I go for Yuri. You want to read my poem now? I'd like to help you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, save me. It's a good first line. The colors, they won't start. Beautiful, bright, beautiful colors flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, ranting rate forms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sin, cosine, tangent. It's like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Aha. Please quit hitting that poem. That pose. Fuck around with me. I guess that's the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of seen. Kind of like playing with the space on the paper, choosing where and how can change the move of a poem. It's almost like magic. Whatever doing make you feel like trying to speak over the noise. I see. So hard to tell what it's about though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Why are you breaking the third wall, the fourth wall, whatever? Why are you breaking the fourth wall? When something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Huh? What? Why is this bitch breaking the fourth wall? What am I even talking about? There's something fucky here. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? Why is this bitch breaking the fourth wall? Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. I know it is, bitch. It's nice to see you putting in more effort, and that's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're just forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Then Suki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Of course I am. What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri wouldn't love this kind of angsty. Just because it doesn't mean Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shows take your stupid poem, throw it to someone else, just don't show it to me. He's into me too. They all into me, except for maybe Sayori. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business? Oh, fuck, why did you word it like that? Oh, don't word it like that. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. Oh, why the fuck are you... Don't put it like that. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Some extras come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. We really have to do something. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Just embarrassing ourselves and instead of getting any new members. That is a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We'll need much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on posters of designs of pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Monica, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each one of us can choose a poem to recite during the event. The girls are gonna come up and recite their poems too. Sarah's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to be prepared ahead of time. Hee. Sarah's been coloring her poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't always start putting the Yeah, well I did. Don't you? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not that bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be people like that. Yeah, I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared it with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. Yeah, I suppose so. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones who are responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. If more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Well, that's cool and all. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If that takes standing in the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Sorry, the way Sayori's looking at me kind of creeped me out for a second. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around. Everyone's expectant faces. Nah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry. I'll start off by having feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Fuck. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. Title is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense inspection on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the Yep. 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. Just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ooh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches some chin and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks over to the podium. This poem is called... She anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called... Aftermage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past her voice changes, almost like what happens. Yuri gets absorbed into her books. her quivering chant rhymes into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Well, that's one way to put it. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to say, I'm the first one that started plotting. Everyone joins me afterward and give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we're caught us so off guard that we must have forgotten. God damn, what is wrong with me? As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'll go next then. I was cheerfully called my meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of you like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of your mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri began so proud. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read it, I'd probably think of much of it. But hearing it from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe that's what Sayuri meant, which is that she likes my poems. So I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. Okay, I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Blorb liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of your poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours with sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Might need a bit more depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Again with that fucking pose. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. I don't have much time for a festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Blorb. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. God damn. Might as well let Blorb lower everyone's expectations for a little before I have to do it, Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much selection on what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. Stand up, step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me looking, feeling, say my poem. So I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Why? I just kind of realized this. Why is Monica staring like dead on? Everyone else is kind of like turned a bit, but this bitch is like staring into my soul. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Takes a breath once her sour and disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down, giving it life, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite your poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. But that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have too much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. Coming through. What? It might be hard. But I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets to let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this work effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Again with this pose. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Might be working out. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll be finished planning tomorrow and we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no other way to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Blorb, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. And today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kinda putting me on the spot here. Hee. Well, the music's gonna cut out. It's gonna, I guess. I guess we'll just say Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? I just thought it'd make my heart pound. Given how hard it is first, I would feel off turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Aha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long for you won't need me anymore, you know? Well, that's fucking sad. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out why you're seeing things from your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. So I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what happened in that time? I think I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I guess I'll see you when I decide to read another hour.